Hi, good morning, everyone. This is Julie, and I'm going to take a look this morning at the pullback we've gotten in crude overnight in the Globex, and
Possible short signal.
see how it got up to this weekly VWAP band and pulled back. Also
Possible
on my
short signal.
daily, you can see
Possible
it very
short signal.
easily. Over here, we have our resistance. And so we were able to breach the line but not cross it. So here's our cross recross back into our value, which never really got filled in. We had all these touches and then we had a breakout, but we're going to come back in most likely to this level here at 58 and refill this in today, my guess. And I'm taking this on my momentum.
Possible long signal. Possible long signal.
Right here where I saw last night that price was up here, but momentum was down here.
Possible
and this
short
is
signal.
before the retracement even last night. I was looking down here where momentum was falling, yet price was up here. Price was up here and momentum was down here. This is what I was looking at last night. So we did get the rollover that I was expecting, and it looks like it's trying to fill this area in here. We're going to bounce off of the yesterday VWAP and yesterday's
Possible
open.
Possible
We'll
long
probably
signal.
bounce at yesterday's initial balance high, bounce up and down. Depends on where we get at the open today. If this does push into the value at the open, we are definitely going to be chopping down here. I'll open this up. We've got this big air pocket separating the breakout from this value area.
Possible short
So
signal.
my guess is,
Possible
given the
short
divergence, is if we don't
Possible long
bounce
signal.
around the midpoint of yesterday's initial balance and extend back up higher out of the range, that we're going to start filling in this air pocket to develop this high volume node. And that's where I'm going to be focusing on today. Now, if we do bounce at the initial balance, and I'm going to be looking for price to go outside of my value and stay out of value and be trading that. But right now,
short signal.
we're coming into this zone. Here's the weekly VWAP at 58.94.
Short signal.
So that brings us right down here to this air pocket here. So that's where I'm thinking that this is going to end up today. And we'll just have a short range day today, hanging out, filling in this volume node. And I'm basing this on my stochastics divergence. But we've got our trend also confirming that we're going to be short bias for the time being. These can change instantly, however. So I have to always be on top of where my trends are going. But you want to confirm momentum with trend. So I want to see these trend bands continuing to go short and capitalize that on my momentum. So there we go. I'm having a Backfill Friday. Europe is going to be out of the market, so that gives me a little bit of validation to this. In that we're not going to have the volume to push this back out into that next level. But I am
short signal.
Looking at 58 as a bounce area.
Possible long signal.
So that's going to be at my VWAP for my composite. That's going to be right in the middle of this range. So that kind of makes me nervous too, that we'll need a flush down here and a bounce out very quickly, so it will reject this area. once it starts backfilling this air pocket, it could get just trapped in here chopping. But we'll see. Right now, we're at the bottom of the stochastic, so we'll probably get a backfill. I mean, a pop backfill. The yesterday
Possible
close.
short signal.
I don't know if we'll get back up to test the glowbacks high or not. We probably
Possible long
will
signal.
bring it back down around the close. But trade the price action. Don't trade my biases. Nobody's got a magic 8 ball for the market about what it's going to do, especially crude.
Possible short
Volumes
signal.
are thin this morning. That means it's probably easier to manipulate. So if oil companies really want to push this up, today would be the day to do it. Because half the volume is going to be out of the market, so it's going to be more easily manipulated.
Possible short signal.
So very well, we could see a big run day, and I could be eating my words on my air pockets. Thank you so much.